Hello, Funk Ninja is going to continue this part of the Void Arc, the story. So yes, let's do this. Freedom for our skies. You might be waiting a while before Raylan finally decides to wake up, but not for so long that you've got time to filt away on some other adventures. Come join me in my quarters so we can ask her a few questions as soon as he's ready to talk. To your quarters. Oh, there, Kimiko. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radhelia. Besides, after fighting through the ruins, I'd wager you could use the rest. Look at how angry this bitch is. Where are the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors. Tell me, Radhelia, what drove you to risk exploring Old March? The compass sent you there, but you were after the Void Arc. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Cloud, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It has a passage that described the Void Arc and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by a Machi sorcerer, mayhaps. Captain, would you happen to know the author of his works? The words are muddled by obscured magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible, but what little May Darling Cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark source of measurable power. With the ship under my command and the mysteries of March in my possession, I had thought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. And look how well that turned out. That manner of sky pirate, what manner of queen can't even keep her own crew alive? Ahem, Radela, is it not? Would I be correct to assuming that you seek vengeance against the Voidsen who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want vengeance. What hell spawn shit gobbled killed my crew? If he were right here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare hands. My bare bloody hands! You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to those abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in this endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength 2 hours? Talon strength 2 hours? What strength? The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery. This has not to do with the personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scraps, scarce scraps enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in the ruins, Redelia? You'd had your wings clipped, and no mistake, but that's no reason to give up on life. I thought you'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turned tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her. What face was that? I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have that curse book. Just be sure to make that bastard pay. Hey, Furball. How quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend swirling in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you've told me, there needs to be aim for obliteration if we're going to take the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what's best. Be that research or blade work. Overdoing it is doing...
Sup?
It is just to get my meaning. Yo, yo, yo. Just doing the... Oh no. I'll decorate my walls with void sent heads decorate my walls with void sent heads if I have to. The skies should belong to no one. But you?
Hi. Ooh, hot chick on the wall. No idea.
It's Diablo. The Nullstone hath fallen into mortal hands. A thousand apologies, Lord Diablos. I shall personally whinge each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time has struck in shadows. Heath ended.
I didn't know you were streaming today.
I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen with full. Soon, main advent desire shall pass from dreams into dark reality.
Just felt like it.
Back to the Sea of Clouds. 2 tomes. Kimiko, catch safe. Just sent me out to find you. You're a proper knack for showing up at the right time. You know that. Anyway, Ketsup cracked open the tome, and what we got from Radil has been studying all the Nullstone secrets. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? He thinks he may have, or maybe onto something important, not just concerning Diablos, and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the Perek, and we can all hear what he has to say together. Off we go. Sky pirates, I say. I don't see him. Okay. Am I in the right? It's a room that he's talking about, right? Can't see it. What you got new for us? As I suspected, this tome was penned by the Menchi sorcerer of superior standings, as soon as detailed the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone might be unleashed. The pages also contain a number of relative concerning my master High Void Mage Caesar? Caesar? Yeah. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Caesar himself was responsible for summoning Diablos. Bum bum bum. But I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war efforts. But why would he be the one to call up that bat-winged monster? Caesar only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diablos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Abador. Abador. There we go. It was when Caesar moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mage studies all manners of otherworldly arts at the talented feet of their new pet, the most dangerous of which was the rite of summoning Scarth, and the method for chaining her power. Yet, even after all they had perpetuated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Caesar when the coming of the great flood was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Machi people. As you saw for yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of voidsent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diablos were deliberately flawed. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? The only saving grace is all this madness by the white mages of Adabor. I shudder to think what would happen had he been reunited with his queen. So now, 1500 years later, Diablos is looking to finish what he started. I thought that bat-faced bastard was just some optimistic underling. Seasons, if alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diablos upon the world. As the High Void Mage familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with it, undiluted power shall I erase Diablos from existence. I like your spirit's push, but try not to rush too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us or your master any good. Wait. No one's rushing in anywhere. Just wait. Or have you forgotten what we're still in the middle of scouting out for scouting out the fiend's lair. We've got the compass to go by. Aye, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons it'll be lying in wait for us when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open, or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh yes, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for... Oh damn. Little Lollapels. Oh no. Leoford. Ouch, behind. He's behind you.
Oh man.
Ah, curse you, fiend. Oh, he stole it.
That looks bad.
At last. At long last. This is far from over, demon. We'll not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world. Then thou knowest not of ruling. It is might which deepeth dominion. Demandeth dominion. It's hard to speak that. Anyway, but believe what thou mayest. Frail creatures you are, playing things. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below.
I'm guessing Hes the bad guy. Yes.
Ah, it's the Talons, or is it his own squad? I think both. Both? No, it's the Talons. Yeah. There's freaking opium pipe. Gods, it's Redelia. Is that Redelia? Where's she been hiding that ship? It's a big ass ship, though. Yeah. I would not tire my arm with this swatty of so many flies. The Nullstone is mine, and there is yet much to be done. Saved our ass. He's like, what, bitch? Told you I'd be back. Not really. Oh, alright. Anyway. Leopard. Well, well, ain't I a lucky shot. 2 demons in one day found some new dog to lick your boots, Redelia. Is that the way to welcome me back to life? Or welcome me... Oh, wait. Is that the way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading our regalia fellows to join the common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. Okay, so she went and hoard herself out. Anyway. And besides, you look too injured to be of much use to anyone. You'd best take to your bed, old man, and let me and your companions there take care of the void set. What? So you can
I wonder how she lost the other eye.
Run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me, and even with me arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are. Nay, I think you should stay behind this time, Leoford. We may pursue Diablos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Radelia's reinforcements and proceed with all haste. Did the demons drop you on your head, Furball? Without me, there to run things, you'll just end up getting in Kimiko's way, and no one's making haste anywhere until we know what we're flying into. Again, Captain Redelia may hold the answers to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Machi Tome is the very location where Diablos has chosen to lair. I think she's just wearing it for aesthetics, the patch, because, you know, she's a pirate. But anyway, this floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the flood. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the void sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabitable. I can imagine no such suitable hideaway was our scheming friend. Even better, Diablos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talon's fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion and seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use the power to obliterate the devilish flows. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how such an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down and potentially doom the entire enterprise. So you think you're in charge now, do you? Puss, poor broken Leo, for just some dead weight you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of you, Marlin. In any case, go on, fly off without me, and see how far you get with your thrush-damned enterprise. Captain Redelia compare the directions included by the encompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinate. Oh my God! What is with my tongue twisting today? Coordinates going to coincide with the island in question. Certainly, and feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventures and her fellows, with room to spare. I have a big ship. Yeah, I locked it. Alright, let's see what my comrades are doing, if they're doing it already or not. Are you guys doing the raid or no? Yeah. Are you already in it? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. I muted you because I was broadcasting.
You didn't want to be a part of it. You said you didn't want to. You're like, not tonight.
Alright, well, okay. No, it's fine. Do it by myself. All good. Where is this other thing? Let me just clear this selection. There you go. Fly around somewhere.
Not much was going to play with friends, but they already got in it.
Okay, turn that off. Let me see. I can't turn off the comment speech robot. No, turn it off for now. Alright. Oh, all we need is a couple more DPS. only need a few more people and then I'm gonna get up in it. It's a raid. Ever played this game before or no? Super fun. Big, too. Oh, 2 more people. Good to go. I'm going to broadcast another raid, too. Lightning Coils, Bahamut. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. We can't, because it's about to I'm about to get kicked from this. Oh, no. That's right. I forgot, because maintenance is still going to be today. Well, teleport to an inn. A broadcast doom, I guess. Wake up in heaven's war or storm blood. Oh, it did it right when I. Nope, there's not enough time. I'll call this a do. Gonna have to make a part 2 video. But I'll see you guys in Doom in a second. Thank you for watching. Catch you later. Peace. Stay funky.